Hey there guys, it's Kyle with the Quad Bros. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Gravitron from Drone Pros. It's a 250mm, 100% ready to fly FPV racer. So make sure to stay tuned because this is a review. Okay, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Gravitron from Drone Pros. It's a 100% ready to fly 250mm FPV racer. What sets it apart from all the other quadcopters in this market is the fact that it is 100% ready to fly, meaning it includes everything right out of the box in order to get in the air. So that means it comes with the quadcopter itself, the RC transmitter, the battery chargers, all of your FPV gear, even including your monitor, all the batteries you need for both the monitor and the quadcopter, and even this cool case. All of that's included in the kit, all for under $500 too. So we have tons of people come out when we're flying and ask us, how do we get into this awesome hobby? I've seen drones on the news, I've had, my neighbor had one or something like that, but how do I get into it? And there's two sides to it really, the filmmaking side and the fun side. When it comes to the filmmaking side, there's tons of options. There's the DJI Phantom, there's 3D robotics products, there's unique products, tons of ready to fly, super easy to fly solutions to get into that side of the hobby. But when it comes to the fun side, you really step into this super technical area of lots of research needed to be done, and you have to be able to build one yourself and all this. And what Drone Pros has done is really taken that aspect of having to research and build yourself out of it so that someone can get into the fun side of the hobby without having to do all that work or really have to spend a ton of money to have someone build it for you. So for under $500, I think this is the best solution I've found, at least, to really get someone into the hobby with a nice 250mm FPV racer. So the two biggest pros to this are the fact that it comes with everything you need and that it's relatively cheap, coming in at under $500. But with this comes my biggest con overall for the product, is the fact that it doesn't have a nice transmitter or a battery charger. So the three things you're going to keep on using as you get into the hobby are your transmitter, your battery charger, and your FPV gear. Those are just something you can use on every quadcopter. So even as you do move past this and say you get a 450 size quadcopter for filmmaking, you're able to use that same transmitter, you just buy a new receiver, you're able to continue using the same battery charger, and then you can just buy a new video transmitter and camera, and you're good to go. But what comes with this kit isn't something I would continue to use after my first experience with this one. This transmitter works fine for the Gravitron, but if you were trying to, step it up or anything, I would recommend upgrading. And so I say this because they do offer a few upgrades. You're able to add LEDs to the kit, you're able to upgrade your flight controller to either a CC3D or a NASA Lite with GPS, and lastly, you're able to upgrade your video transmitter from 200 milliwatts to 600 milliwatts. So I wish they had included two more upgrades, because obviously you are going to have to pay more to have nicer gear, but in the end, if you do think this is something you want to do for quite a while, that's upgrades you want to make. And so those two upgrades I wish they included, or offered at least, were upgrading your transmitter to at least a Turnigy 9X, which only runs for $60, and so it'd probably be $50 or so more to upgrade, and then a nicer battery charger, even something like that's included in the DJI Phantom 1 kit, which only comes for $20 I believe, and at least that will be able to charge your batteries in under an hour at 3 amps, whereas the charger included is only a balance charger, so it takes forever to charge batteries. So those are my two biggest complaints with the kit, but all in all, I really enjoy this kit. It comes with everything you need to get into the air for quite an affordable price, coming in at under $500. Personally, I couldn't build, tune, and include everything in this kit and sell it to someone for anywhere near this price point, and I don't know anyone that offers a kit as ready to fly as this at anywhere near this price point at all. So what this allows you to do is send this link to someone and encourage them to buy it, and they can really test out if they do like this hobby, because I do love this hobby, but it's quite a big investment money-wise, and so at $500 it isn't as big of an investment, and they can see if they enjoy it or if this kit is where they want to stay. Some people don't want to get to the Sharpoo style flying and the super complicated flips and rolls, and instead they just want to leisurely fly around on their property maybe and do some leisure FPV flying, and this would be the perfect kit for them, and they wouldn't need to spend over $1,000 getting super nice goggles and all that. They can stay right at this level, and I personally really enjoyed this kit, and I almost wish I had started in the hobby with this kit because it's awesome. It's so similar to all the other kits that people build themselves, these quads people spend hours or even days building, and it looks exactly like it. And one of the nicest things is this is pretty much idiot proof when it comes to crashing. With 6mm arms, I can't break this frame if I tried. And the best thing is they offer a lifetime warranty on the arms. You're able to just email Drone Pros saying I broke an arm and send them a photo and they'll send you a new one, which so few companies in the hobby will offer any kind of warranty. So the fact they're doing that shows that they really believe in their own product. So all in all, I really like this kit and I would encourage anyone to buy it. Lastly, I would like to thank our sponsors, Drone Pros, for doing this review. And although they sponsor this episode, I want to mention that our reviews are always 100% unbiased and we will give an honest review every time. So please hit that subscribe button to see more reviews. And if you want to win a free DJI Phantom 3, click on this video right here to see that giveaway. And lastly, make sure to hit that like button. Once again, thanks for watching and we're going to leave you with this.